go watch The Shield here in a minute. But Chisu asked me if I was going to stream, and I am out here smoking before I do that. I just finished this pipe, but maybe I'll just fill it a second time. I don't really have any topics in mind, so I'll probably rely pretty heavily on the chat. My phone is at 15% battery. So this is a real stress test to see how the battery will work on that. So we'll see how long 15% lasts on this phone. I would imagine quite a bit longer than it does on my other phone. Once we get down to maybe 5, I'll end the stream. So when I get down to 5% battery, I'll end the stream, I think. I think that's a pretty safe bet. That's normally what I did on the other one, right, is if it got down to... Well, no, I ended the other one a lot of time when it got down to 15. But point is, it's just a hang out and chat type dealio. And if nobody shows up other than Chisu, who's not here yet, but I'm sure he will be in a moment. He probably just showed up as I was saying that, because I see I got a viewer now. And I did tell him I'm going live this time, so there we go. So this one's not going to be super duper crazy or long, because like I said, I'm at 15% battery. I'll probably end the stream when it gets to 5, but this phone tends to last quite a bit longer than the other one, so it'll probably be an alright length stream. Yeah, let's see. Should I fill the pipe a second time? That is the question. I do like this old corncob pipe. It's not that old, mind you. I bought it like last year or something. I don't even fucking know. It's technically my third pipe I've had. Because I had like a wood one that I don't know what the hell happened to it. And then I had another corncob one that fucking Kiki chewed up. Because I like left it not high enough up or something, or like it fell and she got a hold of it. I don't even know. But yeah, I've been really enjoying The Shield. I will be reviewing that. I'm probably just going to do a whole series. The poll originally leaned towards season by season. Then it got edged out by big full series review. Last time I checked, it was 50-50. I don't know what it's currently standing at. But I'm on season 3 already. So I'm probably just going to review it all at once in like a proper edited review. I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to check out to review. Like, I know Chisu keeps recommending these OVAs to me, and also these short mangas, and I've not done that as of yet, so we'll get on that. And by we'll, I mean I will. See, we've only gone down 1%. I've been streaming for 3 minutes, so, you know, this could be a 30-minute stream, potentially. We'll see. So it could be a pretty standard length Red-Eye Raw. But, again, this one's a lot more disorganized. Granted, a lot of these I go live without really having a topic in mind, too, but this one I literally had nothing to base it on. I actually typed in the title as how long will 15% battery last on this phone, but then I had to fucking change the orientation to be fucking horizontal, so, that did not last. But I've got a few video ideas in the works. I have a poll in my Discord server. Looks like, people are wanting me to revisit the what's it called? Controversial Dragon Ball opinions. But I'm surprised Chisu hasn't showed up yet, to be honest, because I told him I was gonna go live right now. I was DMing him because I got some lines I'm gonna record for his next abridged, and I'm going to try and knock those out before work tomorrow. Before work today, I actually just ended up watching more of The Shield because I've been really addicted to that show lately. I've been binging the hell out of it. Like I said, I'm like on like season 3, episode like 7 or 8 at this point. I'm pretty far in it. So there's that. Let me think. What can I talk about? See, this is real riveting stream content. Granted, I feel like I've had more to say in this than the one the other night about YouTube's age verification. Like not the one where I ranted about it, but the one where like the day, where it was after midnight, so it was technically the 13th, so it was 2 nights ago. Although I still had plenty to say there, I think. I don't fucking know. I heard about this on Discord. I haven't actually obviously looked into it on YouTube, but I mean, there's not really a way to at this point. But apparently, like the Italian Stallion 51. Oh no, I mentioned this on stream because Andy brought it up, right? The Italian Stallion 51 got like terminated. That's fucking gay. That sucks. That guy was pretty cool. He just did like movie reviews and shit that he had people like pay him on like PayPal to review. Like I know here's the thing, he was pretty fucking tame too. It's a damn shame. Like I know that he did like call people out and like argue with people, like do responses to like comments. He had like his crackhead comment of the day series and his people are stupid series, but like they were pretty tame. Like I hope he somehow gets his channel back because that's gay as hell. There's Chisu. Sailor Moon Crystal, Darian's parents got in car wreck. Me, probably because they're Asian. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna go fill this a second time. Why the hell not? As animals or items, people get cars, pets, blessed. You use cats as cat silencers. Well, in Postal, you do. That they wouldn't work in the real. First off, the concept of a silencer is already kind of like bullshit because like a suppressor that you actually put on a gun is not really gonna like the only gun you're gonna get that actually sounds like that is if it's like a fucking 22. You get anything with any more oomph than that, and it's not gonna be silent. That's movies for you. But I do love the cat silencers in Postal. That is really funny. I came in last at Yu-Gi-Oh! 6 out of 6. I did better than a third of the times on tough players. Nice. On Sailor Moon Crystal, girls are out all night on the moon. My idea, Serena comes home. Dad, Serena, where were you? And why are you covered in sperm? What, did the moon, like... The moon fuck him? Is that what you're getting at? I like how Sailor Moon Crystal made Mina the one who teaches them and knows truth. She's the most skilled, informed, instead of the lusty bimbo in the 90s version we know and love. Both good takes on her. I've never watched any Sailor Moon at all, whatsoever. I'm just writing a summary of Devilman Grimoire Chapter 6, were you? Sailor Moon Crystal, she slags boyfriend, then seppuku's. Me, it's Phil Hartman. Ooh, dude, that's fucking dark. Another dark one. Okay, Jisoo. Best political cartoon. Justin Timberlake tells Britney, do it. She aims gun at newborn's head. Text says based on actual events. Again, Jisoo, sometimes you get some really fucking dark ones. I wonder who first had the idea. I have variety. Okay. But I wonder who first had a corn cob and decided, hey, you know what? What if I like cut a hole in it and like stuck a piece of wood in it and then turned it into a pipe? Paw Patrol movie ad. What has 4 legs, superpowers, is only streaming on Paramount Plus. Me, radioactive Chinese food. Was probably the Israelite before the Mormons. What? What was? Oh, gotcha. It's the corn. Gotcha. As corn is only in America but mentioned in the Bible. Gotcha. I get it now. Sailor Moon had Moon Kingdom wiped out, reborn on Earth like the Lunar Games with magic users on terraformed Moon by ruined Earth. Okay. We're down to 11%. Like I said, the stream ends at 5% battery. Sailor Moon Prisma, Avery Ducharme, that made girls who wish on charms hate men like feminists want to turn kids. They want them to get gender surgery to not breed. Having a cigar? No, it's a pipe. Conversations with a bimbo. Me. Imagine if you milked my butt, poop came out. Girlfriend, that dead'd be hilarious. I don't think that would be hilarious. That's just gross. Sailor Moon, spit fireball, burn city. Contra 3, alien, spitfire, burn city. Both in 92 connection. Yeah, it's all connected. It's all conspiracy. Snoop Dogg uncaged. Why he in a cage? A zoo? Did aliens get him to exhibit as human specimen? Alien, behold, my fellow invid, a creature from Earth. Look how inferior it is to our kind. We're higher evolved. Okay, Chisu. Mario bans phones in class. Teens are malcontent as usual. Imagine it's the 90s and kids want to play Pokemon in class. I mean, yeah. Kids played Pokemon in class when I was in school. So what you been up to, Redeye? I've been binging The Shield. I've been watching a lot of that, so I've been streaming less. Been doing that when I get home from work. This stream wasn't even one that I was necessarily planning to do originally. Michael Chiklis, yep. Guys get addicted to phones. What if they find out? Use malware to lock them out till user does mouth stuff. Guys do desperate things for addictions. It's always gay shit with you, Chisu. Episode preview: Kakashi and Orochimaru face to face. Most of episode is Zaku versus Shino. Between flashbacks, Kakashi stood talking to Orochimaru till he walks off. Bait and switch. Oh yeah, that's the worst kind of filler, dude. It's like the Frieza fight where they have like an entire like multiple episodes where Goku's just charging up the spirit bomb. You need help, Chisu? Yes, he sure does. Chip reverse mortgage ad had Peter Mansbridge, don't know who that is, from Canada News in room of other hymns. Me? Okay, here, I know where this is going. 1, it's a bunch of clones like Robotech. 2, Peter Man parts. Okay, I thought you were going to do a my own clone thing again, like you always do. Castro, Cuba aided Mandela to bring down South Africa, led to socialism and poverty and ruin. Makes sense. Commies hate countries doing well. Now Castro and Mandela are together in the big gulag in the abyss. The big gulag in the abyss. I'll give you that. That's a creative one. No, I think to be fair, Batista wasn't like great either in Cuba. Like Castro was awful, but Batista wasn't great either. Best line, guy 1. You sure? Guy 2, I'm positive and not HIV this time. Okay. I think playing Quake 2, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I know Corbin said I need to play some of the Quake games, so I'm probably going to at some point. But, you know, I did, on my PlayStation, I did buy I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, but I haven't streamed that yet, just because, again, I've been binging The Shield instead of streaming. 4th Hokage sacrificed his woman-sealed nine-tailed fox and his son, like Maju Sensen, demonic beast front. Main guy's dad fused him with animals and iced his mom. Okay. I'll take your word on that. Demonic beast front. Have you talked about that to me before? Is that like a Nagai thing, or is that something else? Jiraiya teaches Naruto to use Rasengan with balloons. For Netflix, they use condoms, used condoms, filled with sperm and covered in poop. Classy as ever, Chisa. A bridge demonic beast front. It's Ken Ishikawa. Okay, yeah, it was Ishikawa. That's right. Yeah, I think you've talked to me about it before. Naruto fights Tsunade, who beats him with one finger. Me Jama Suru Yatsu wa Yubi Saki Hitotsu de. Down Sa. I'll take down anyone with one finger. I wo Torimoto say. Okay. It's good. It's like Devilman, but more biblical and scientific. Okay. I'll have to check it out. I haven't really seen anything of... I haven't seen much of Ishikawa's stuff. Like, I mean, I've read, like, a little bit of, like, Getter Robo, which is one that they did together, right? Hold on. Didn't Ishikawa... Hold on. Did Ishikawa do... I feel really stupid. I don't think this is the case. Did he do Mad Bull, or was that somebody else? Orochimaru offers to revive Tsunade's bro/boyfriend if she heals his arms. Despite Orochimaru do it, she'd get back loved one. She turned him down. Yeah, he might try to slag the Leaf Village, but with her, Jiraiya, they can take him. Baka Joe, you could have had him back. It's not a Faustian bargain. He needs arms to bring him back. It's a fair deal. You'd win in it as he gets a piece of the soul. You get 2 souls. No, it's the Hanape Bazooka guy. That's right. I knew there was some connection to someone the guy had worked with to Mad Bull. I just couldn't remember who. I didn't think it was Ishikawa. What's the Shield about? I never heard of that show. Corrupt cops. But, like, they're the protagonists. So, like, it's about, like, it's the LAPD, and there's Detective Vic Mackey, and then his strike team. And they all do all sorts of, like, fucked up shit that's, like, against the law, obviously. But it's really entertaining, and, like, there's a lot of, like, gray to it. The villains, and it doesn't sugarcoat it. The villains are, like, really fucked up. Like, there's a lot of, like, rape and stuff in that show. Like, way more than I was expecting going into it. Like, it's pretty fucked up. Alright, we're down to 9%. Conversations with a bimbo. Me, I think I broke my poop. Oh boy. I know this is going to be a thrilling read right here. The Shield Gonagai SVU, yeah. I had a log in the pipes, worked out my abs, felt a crack in lower left abdomen. You're such a fucking weird guy with the shit you type, Chisu. Got discomfort when I work out. Hadn't pooed yet. Girlfriend, don't worry about that. It'll get better later. Me, I broke my poop. Girlfriend, ew. Me, can you kiss it better? Girlfriend, no, gross. See, Chisu, this is why I don't read your chats on other streams. Orochimaru got arms desold. Jiraiya's drugged. Tsunade's fucked up by Kabuto. They fight me, a 50-year-old ninja 50-year-old ninja cripples. Heroes going to hell. Cripple ninja? Okay. Did you call me Chi-Chi? No, I said Chisu. It's really funny if I did call you Chi-Chi, but I don't think I did. I think I said Chisu C, this is why I don't read your chats, but, you know, if I said Chi-Chi, that's really funny. Critic Choice Awards 2024, Chelsea Handler did crap of 2023 films. Actors Guild fills issues her lusts, feminist, what's up, Horizons? Feminist crap, non-funny jokes, calls Killian Murphy, or Killian Murphy, I mean, that's what I called him right there. Oh, because she can't read is a woman. What, how are you supposed to pronounce Killian Murphy? What is it, Cillian Murphy? Is he a big silly goose? Is he a big Cillian Murphy? Are you going to play some games or just carry on watching the show? I'm probably just going to watch some of that tonight after I end this stream. This stream was very impromptu. Cillian? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say Cillian Murphy. I think I've only ever heard anyone say Killian. No, it's pronounced Kalian? But yeah, I'm doing alright, Horizons. Wouldn't be surprised if Chi-Chi was an inspiration for Chisu's name. It's not. Chisu's name is actually a Polish affectionate nickname for, like, little Chris. No, he told me that, so there you go. '24 Critics' Choice Awards, huge black woman won, divine won, lumbered up red speech of the women in her life who made her what she is today. My thoughts: 1, I can't believe Lizzo won. 2, in a few years she'll be learning on the Learning Channel. Okay. See, Horizons, I'm not even sure how you're saying to pronounce it there. Pulling a Horizons. Okay, I'm still gonna say Killian Murphy, I don't care. Escaping polygamy says the order makes them stay clean, control them, as when the slaves got free, they went living in the slums, ghettos, and stank and crapped everywhere, jerked off on the floor, used noodles, tampons, condoms all over. There's a reason I very, very sparingly read your fucking chats. All over, because living in your own filth is a sign of freedom. I mean, you know all about that, don't you, Chisu? Have you ever watched Lost? No, I have not. I like him in Batman Begins. Yeah, no, he's good. Never said he wasn't. I just don't care how I pronounce his name. Me, what if they do TMNT where they ate people? Other me, do turtles eat people? Me, snapping turtles do in lakes. So yeah, eat toes in lakes. Alright. Yeah, 15% can last a minute on this. Trump said his property is worth more than they said. For Trump brand in 97, a guy said to class, how much is this hat worth? We said $15. When he showed it's a Nike hat, they said 35. Okay. I don't care about Trump. I don't. I'm fucking... Anytime I see Trump in your comments, I usually skip over because I'm just fucking tired of hearing about him. Jisoo, calm down. No, he's just happy that I'm reading chats for a change with him. Which, I tend to read more on Redeye Raw, but I've finished my pipe a minute ago. I'm probably going to wind this down. I'm only technically at 7%, but that's close enough to 5. Again, this is just an impromptu, spur of the moment, hang out and chat kind of thing. Trump is the reason why I don't watch the news now. That's fair. It was one thing before he, 180'd on everything and became a fucking loser. But, yeah. I turned 24 in October. Very nice, Horizons. On Arthur, George is worried he can't do poetry without his dummy. Arthur gives a boost. He does it. My idea, George. I did it. I don't need a dummy. Now I can die in peace. Jumps out window and splatters. Okay. Well, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little chat. Have a good one. Toodles.